I'm only gonna play for like an hour. What's that, 3 games? Actually, yeah, because I got a natty. Got a natty to win. I'm playing Ohio State. Are we serious?
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start.
Better lock in quick. And I'm at Ohio State. Why am I at Ohio State? Dog.
Looking to throw it, say it. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
That's mine. Oh my God, pick the ball off. I needed that, Pawns.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and
what's he coming out in?
It's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion.
Show cover
that won't
3.
be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number 1, and they give up a sack on play 2.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh my
God.
God.
Be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just
and that pressure.
And let his defense
everybody's cold.
Interesting.
Why wouldn't it be?
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Come on, baby.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Indiana! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
That's how you start the game off.
Set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
I want to run quarters. Not gonna lie. Nah.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Gives it on the option.
Yeah, just make the tackles.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Goes to the option. He can't corral it. Catch the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble.
You're probably not going to do that anymore.
Unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
That line to gain here on 3rd down. The option look. Now the toss. He's loose. He'll get it out to the 14 before going out of bounds.
Well, speed is something that you simply can't coach, and this defense has it in bunches. You saw it that time on the option play. 3rd and long, they're trying to get it to the pitch man to see if he can outflank the defense. No can do. He gets a couple of yards, but not before the defense is able to rally to him and get him down. Now setting up 4th.
Fires to the middle.
I didn't bat it down.
4th down, and he's still going.
Oh my
And he'll
God.
move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the on 4th down in the 1st half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the 1st half.
Wide open spaces.
He's not fumbling.
Confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive. Make sure they get to this quarterback.
It's a seam wide open. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
On the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No.
Did I not tell him to play the pitch?
On that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
Yeah, it definitely says play the pitch. What's going on?
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Rushes on him. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They make the stop into 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Hey, man, that was just perfect
4th down now.
offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the 1st to keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Oh, they're after him.
Thank you.
Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. And
Don't bail this man out.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Cover 4.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover.
Oh my
Timeout
God.
is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A long way to go on 4th and goal. They want to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
My rush got boxed. But I'm also not sending Kamara. So, look at
This
that.
drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the ground with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that
Pass
first
it a
down.
little bit.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
That look like cover 4.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if
But I
they throw it
have
again.
stadium posts.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his hand down, and he took off and went.
I'm so happy that adjustment made it.
Explosive play for the offense.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, I didn't put a receiver right there. That's probably not going to beat that linebacker.
Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Williams. There he goes. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble.
Oh my God.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking down the middle.
That's a green throw. Come
Well, nice job by the
on.
defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative...
Let's it fly deep
I should have
downfield.
highballed that.
It's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they get the
I thought I could
takeaway and
rocket
prevent
catch it,
points from going up
but he
just before
broke
the
on
end of
it.
the half.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Do I get ball? Yeah.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second
See what
half.
type of guy this guy is. You better not get this.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
I'm gonna chew clock on his ass. I'm not gonna lie.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
Damn.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes
Is it the
second
speed
down,
that's
and
killing
this
him?
crowd is turning it up a notch. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Fires into the end zone.
What the
And it's
fuck?
incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. 3rd down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. Offense calls a
That's
timeout
annoying.
here. Critically important to make sure they have
That's
the
so
right
annoying.
play call and everyone on the same page here. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my
He
god.
released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the move. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
There we go.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They want to run this quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
That's ball game, too.
Man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
I done told these niggas the key to goddamn whatchamacallit, bro. Is he quitting? What the fuck is he doing?
To the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Powers through the defender. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I knew it. Is it balance? I don't even know.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
This shit's annoying.
From the gun. Give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Now the toss. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over.
You're just going to spam this play the whole time, aren't you?
And the Buckeyes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Buckeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Gives it on the option. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down.
Option this, option that.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what you were thinking.
They desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were.
Thank you. In the natty. Oh, dang it. No way we got another game. There we go.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers.
Gamecocks.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Must-win game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Terrible run stick.
Out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The give out of the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can
there's no stadium buzz in this. Yes, sir.
To the air, it's Mendoza. He slings it deep to the left. And they dialed up a shot.
Okay, but I guess it doesn't matter if I can't throw the ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
That's not first.
He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that,
hike it.
and forcing the fourth down.
Something hit me right there. Yeah.
First snap in this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads it left. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide
placement and accuracy hard.
There were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
What the
Running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I was going to say, I love it when they play coverage. I just need to be able to make throws.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
What we saw earlier in the game after not getting it on third, going for it on fourth down and having success, you got to wonder after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on fourth?
They've already converted a fourth down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on.
Got it in the middle. It's Brady. Oh,
Can I complete the pass? Like, shit's open. I'm gonna have to get off of it for real. I'm not gonna lie.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Oh my God.
Just a little too long.
Like,
as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's fine. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go.
Ooh, pass and I didn't get it.
Find his man, and they'll give up the
Oh my God.
Well, great defense on that one. They were
Love
ready
this
for a
fucking
pass.
game,
They
bro.
forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
To the air on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it inside the 25.
All right.
Play there as he has it inside.
Well, that's interesting.
19.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Oh my God.
Is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
I think I'm gonna go back to placement.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones.
Please, miss. It'll make my day. Yes. Made my day. Yes, sir.
No change in the score.
Hey, sometimes
Oh, my
I just feel
God.
like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab, it's Williams. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down,
He's gonna blitz every time and make the same throw every time, bro.
looking downfield on first down.
Oh
Can't make
my
the
God.
connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's second and long. He might want another play.
You know what? I just thought of something.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat.
Come on. What?
Dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
I'm a little angry at that.
It'll be third and long. They just keep firing. The throw to the outside is complete. Knocked out of bounds after a good
Just
gain
thought
on
of
that one.
something. Surratt can't be guarded in man coverage. Like, what am I doing?
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking deep.
What the fuck? Oh.
Right at the goal line.
And we can't catch the
Got
nigga?
room to run.
Oh my God.
And a big
Like,
return after
bro.
the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's so annoying, bro.
DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They secure the football. Great job by the DB.
It's
securing
going back
the football.
bunch. I don't want to play match.
They
Yeah.
take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, It's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
That's on me, though.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got a step and just dusted the field.
That is so hard to defend. QB wants to make a play from the pocket, but does a great job escaping to his left. Eyes down the field. Palmer.
What was my 3-rag?
Athletic Jesse Palmer getting outside the pocket and throwing a dime.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to roll out to my left like that in my playing days. But how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on the play, and finding a viable option and delivering an accurate throw so that you can advance it after the catch and take it all the way into the end zone.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Like, bro, how do you drop that pass? I'm so angry, bro. My niggas drop a pass, but yeah.
This in play, first snap of the drive from the 25.
This man looks like,
Looking to throw on first down.
Nice match. That was a match. Okay.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
I expect them after that incompletion to go for it here on 4th down again. I know they're in their own end of the field right now, but we talked to the coaching staff coming into this one. They said, we are going to be aggressive no matter what. We haven't seen the punter in this game yet for them, and I don't think you're going to see him here either.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wide.
Oh my God, why was that ball so high?
Concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my God.
Just threw that one way too far.
Can I catch a pick?
On that play, it's an
Please?
incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on hands.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, they'll try to throw.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
I was pawns, I caught it though.
Not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Okay.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza.
Oh my God.
He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And they
Like, bro, throw the ball. This nigga is not good, bro. If I lose to this nigga, I'm gonna be so sick. I'm going back to placement, too. Fuck this placement and accuracy shit.
The Hoosiers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Well, I like the idea by the quarterback on that throw. He's just trying to spit it out to the perimeter quickly and give this guy a chance to advance it, but the accuracy was terrible. That was a circus-type catch for 0 gain.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Come on, bro, jump for the ball.
Another incompletion, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Fires to the middle.
That's annoying. That's so annoying.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set
How
down
sick he just got that.
34-yard line.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And maybe he'll get
Okay,
back
I gotta
to the
get a
line
stop.
of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Back to pass on second down. Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting the ball. And
I can't. He's the only one fast enough to keep up with this thing,
great
bro.
job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left.
Oh my God, bro.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. It just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. first down. Here comes this offense. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed, but it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
To the air on second down. Still looking on the move. And this one's not working. He'll just
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Might be looking to run. Slings it downfield.
No way, bro.
To the outside, he dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Shit.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end.
If he would have caught that bullshit. Oh my God.
There. Third down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll go to the ground.
Great tackles.
Right at the 21-yard line, and now
oh, he's going to take 3.
Decision time.
That's crazy. Are you going for this?
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wide.
Dog.
Got a man
What the fuck?
There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Yeah, and these are always the interesting situations in the game because bleeding the clock with the lead, but I'm also in scoring position here in the touchdown. I want the touchdown to go up by 2 possessions and put some distance, so it's always the fine line you walk.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
What the fuck?
Carolina. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, punted away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, we've got a 2-possession lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route.
Is there no fucking wheel, bro? Oh my God.
Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout.
I can't fucking throw, bro.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead.
Oh shit.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. Buys a little time with his feet. He's taking a deep shot late in the
I can't
game.
catch it, bro.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Throws to the wideout.
I mean, fuck. He got it, bro. Fuck. Look at that. There it is. Wow. Oh my God, that. Bro, I don't even want to play no more, bro. $18-game win streak down the drain, bro. That's so crazy.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium.
This is the last game. Oh, because I couldn't figure out how to fucking make a pass, bro.
Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
He's got first rounded, bro. That's so like ass.
The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Come on, dude. Learn your team. That's so annoying. This nigga ass. I know he ass too. I just lost to a ass nigga, bro.
He wants to change this route. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Going for a big play right off the bat.
Why are we jumping for that?
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Apparently, line number one on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots.
Oh, yeah.
Any chance he had.
That's so much better.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Yeah. You gotta make that tackle, Murray, Farrell.
Well, your opponent scored on their drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in.
I'm not losing no more, bro.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun.
That's not who I wanted right there.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Drones. Here's a hit. And their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll get rid of it.
I really ran away from the ball.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job on the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Well, they tried to go play action on that one to see if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it and forcing the incompletion.
Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. They've got it just
Yeah, I got that
outside the
better.
red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really
Turning it on. Headed to the end zone.
They got trucked.
Touchdown, Hokie.
Holy shit.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that,
Do I have another?
yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him, too.
Alright,
He
we're
drops
just gonna put
back,
him out.
surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he added the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. A strike downfield. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The
Look at this
defense
crane
knows
kick.
I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Complete downfield.
Oh, fucking rock, bitch.
Grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making adjustments.
Come on. I gotta get that play off. This is a match.
First play of the period, first down here. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quarterback adapted.
Thank you, Surratt.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. fielded in the end zone. It's Heat. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big
All right.
It's a running room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early.
Going up top.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to...
Get him going, get him going, get him going. I feel better. I'm so sick I lost to that nigga, bro. This is the last one. This is the last one. And then I'm off this house.
Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Extra DBs on the field to defend the pass.
What the fuck?
Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. That's reeled in, it's Williams. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Hoosiers want to move quickly. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. We knew coming in that they wanted to push the ball down the field, and they waste no time getting at him.
And I love that, man. I love being aggressive early, setting a tone, sending a message to my team. Listen, we're going to attack down the field. You better be ready for it. This offense comes out, gets the big completion way down the middle of the field.
Finds his man,
Great
it's
catch.
Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Oh, please. Come on.
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
I almost blocked
That's why
that.
they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I'm gonna go for 2
Kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
next time. I do gotta work on my going for 2
Here he
plans.
comes with the return. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. defense is the first one they've used this half.
I know he got fast niggas, so I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put Farrell right there.
They'll leave it with
Come on, baby.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Trying to get the corner. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Gets it out to the 21, and that's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep.
Oh my God, I fucked that up. That was a pick.
But he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stuff in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
To the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
What the fuck?
He holds it in and nobody.
What just happened? What happened to my deep blue?
Ran away from the defense to take it in.
On both sides.
Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point.
Why did he match that? That doesn't make sense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Both of them met some dumb shit.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Pulls it in, it's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there, but just a few.
You know, if you're going to
That was
complete
my
some of these
stop
deep crossing
too.
patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
That's caught. It's Bond.
Damn, I should have kept going
I
outside.
think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Quickly complete. That's 20. He's got space. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up, making side adjustments here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I feel like I can get this up a half without being touched.
Are threatening on first and goal.
This man.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes
Great
the
catch.
grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I should probably push the rat on that side and Cooper on the other side.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
I don't know though.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my God.
Downfield. Finally corralled, but not
I thought he was
before.
got
Picks
to.
up
I
the
ain't gonna
first
lie.
down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And this will be
Great
incomplete.
break
A
up.
big hit there forces second down.
That's a
Hey, man, if you're
linebacker,
forcing
too.
completions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run the toss. That is a big win for this defense.
I think I want to show cover,
right
too.
there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Damn, I thought I could get there.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
The short hands. It's
All right. All right, bro. Thank you, Pawns. That's some bullshit. I hit stick them, and then like another guy hit stick them, and we still didn't get the tackle.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires to the end
Thank
zone.
you.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Oh, he's out of here.